Big Brody, what's good, bro?
And that's like a very
Big Brody, how y'all doing out there? My boy Knowledge, what up? How y'all doing? Preach, let's go, let's go. Let's get it real quick. LA Sports Live, what's good? What's good? I need to get it in before I get on this flight.
we have the marketing team that's right now. Sean is
Eric Quan, what up?
that collective
Sugar Ray, I love this. He said Ream at the NBA office.
and I think that's
Yeah, let's get it. Bahamas is in the building. What's good? Yeah, AR decline. See, I like this. They coming in early. We going Sean family in the building. We all gonna get this in real quick. I got to report this news. Definite, man. Definite. Get the lights up. But yeah, Austin Reaves, he declined the $90 million offer. It's not a surprise to me. I give Austin Reeves. He's smart. He definitely declined the offer because he can make more money. So that's not a surprise there. He declined the offer, but the Lakers gotta act. The Lakers gotta act. If I'm the Lakers, you gotta trade him now because I already can see the danger. I can see possibly could happen. You know, the worst thing can happen to the Lakers, and it's a great chance this happening is if LeBron James opt out and do a 1-for-1, and then the Lakers still have to sign Austin Reeves. That would be the worst thing up because now LeBron will have the power with the money, the 1-for-1, and then if you end up signing Austin Reeves back. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing. Big Kev, what up? He said, Kareem, this all your fault. Kev, what up? He said, they not going to Super Chat now. You're going to Dubai. They don't Super Chat anyway. I don't get no Super Chat. I don't get no love, Knowledge. I don't get no love. I definitely don't get no love. He said, Patty Wagner said, I'm trading Austin Reeves. You got to trade him. Because the thing I'm scared, this is going to be very important. We got LeBron James' decision comes, when is Monday? When LeBron decision come Monday, everything going to seal up by Monday. We know what LeBron James doing. Because the worst case scenario can happen if LeBron get a 1-for-1 and then they force, not force, but if they don't trade Austin Reeves and they have to sign him back, the Lakers going to be in trouble for the next couple years. I don't think Austin Reeves going to be like Dennis Schroeder. For one, Dennis Schroeder was stupid because see, it's pop. I don't think Austin Reeves is going to be like Dennis Schroeder, but Sunday. Okay, LeBron's option is Sunday, so we'll know more on Sunday. But LeBron James, Austin Reeves, the difference between Austin Reeves and Dennis Schroeder, Austin Reeves is more alike than Dennis Schroeder. And Austin Reeves only been on one team. Dennis Schroeder bounced around some, so that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So that's a bad part about it. Come on, we got 21 likes. Come on, let's do better than this, y'all. And Lakers moved up to 45. I think they should have went up a little more. If I'm the Lakers, 45 is still. They saying, oh man, set.
Still do have 4 big front seats and 5 coffee seats available to purchase, as well as a handful of extra row seats available as well. If you're interested in this software, please see me now in 46 for further information.
Anyway, 45 is to me. They spent 2.5 million to go up 10 spots and spend 2.5 million. I don't know who the Lakers looking at, but 45 is not all that to me. I'm telling you, because they saying they're looking at Ryan Carpenter. If they, thanks, Leona Davis. Appreciate it. I want everybody to give Leona Davis a shout out. She subscribed to the channel, and we show love over here. So I need everybody to give her a shout out. Tell her welcome to the channel. and I won't disappoint. But that dude Ryan Cookbrenner, they saying they looking at him. I think he gonna go before that. I thought he's gonna go late first round. You know what I'm saying? I thought he's gonna go late first round. So 45, that's 15 picks, and I don't see him going that deep, unless he telling teams don't draft him. But I just don't see it. Charlotte got 2 back-to-back picks, and they gave away a center. We have to watch Charlotte. Charlotte got 36 and 37, I believe. I believe Charlotte got 36 and 37, but they got back-to-back second-round picks, and they just traded Mark Williams. And only center they have on their thing is center they have that they wants to get rid of is Nurkic. So I think that Charlotte is going to yes, the Lakers, the Wolves shopping at 31. I'd have been, if I'm the Lakers, I would have paid. If you're gonna pay 25 million, 42.5 million to move up 10 spots, if you're gonna do it, go all the way. I'd have said, take this 5 million. I'd have gave him 5 million to go to 31. That's like right outside the first round. I'd have gave him 30 because they definitely want to get rid of that. Yeah, to 45. But to me, I like the dude. To me will be my pick regardless. I'm not stuck on just no center because the Lakers need more than just a center. If I'm the Lakers, I'm taking the guy from Arkansas. I can't pronounce his name. Abdul, the African guy. He like 6'7". He jumps out the gym. He goes hard and he play deep. From Arkansas. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Put his name up there. He's from Arkansas. He jumps out the gym. He's aggressive. I've been scouting him, but I ain't. The reason why I backed up, I'm like, we got 55. I don't know if 45 is going to do it. That's why if I'm the Lakers, I would just went all the way. I'd have picked him. I'm picking him over Ryan Cookbrenner. I'm not crazy about Ryan Cookbrenner. The only one I really wanted was the dude that the Clippers picked. These dudes got some weird names. These dudes got some weird names. He said Joe Dumars is going to get the Pelicans in order. I don't know. I think Boston really want to trade Jaylen Brown, but I think they nervous at the same time. I like the dude Flemings. 2 guys to me I like in the second round. Only 2 guys that I really scouted. I like Flemings and I like Adayu. I can't pronounce his name. Adayu. I like those 2 guys. Adayu and Flemings. Those are 2 players I like in the second round. I'm not crazy about Cookbrenner. See, my thing, you can't just pick a center just to pick a center. And it seemed like that's just what the Lakers going to do. I'm not Cookbrenner. I could see him like Colin Castleton and them type guys like that. I don't. He to me like Castleton. I don't see him as an NBA center. He's a backup, but I don't see no real. He don't impress me like that. But Fleming, I like Fleming, and I like I like him, Maxine. I like that. But I think he's gonna be going within the first 2 or 3 picks. I like if I had 3 people to pick, I like Maxine. I like Maxine. Fleming and Adayu. Adayu going to be good. Adayu, to me, he kind of remind me. He more athletic. But kind of remind me of Dorian Finney-Smith. He play aggressive defense. He jumps above the rim. He's go hard. The Lakers need a dog like that. He's a dog. But they looking at Maxine going to be gone. To me, Maxine is better than Brenner. Maxine is better than Brenner. Brenner, to me, is Brenner a better shot blocker? Brenner is a better shot blocker, but Maxine a better all-around player. I think Maxine could be decent in the NBA. Yeah, but Maxine going to be gone no later than 33. I thought Maxine's going late first. I'm surprised the Chinese guy went where he went 16. He has skill. The Chinese guy got skill, but I ain't see him going 16. But I think he got real skill. I think he had real skill, but they must know something we don't know. To pick him 16, but I heard a lot of good things about him. I know somebody who played over there, and I heard some things about him. The guy he played out there. I never heard of Eric Dixon, to be honest, Pastor O. Can you give me some quick background on how tall is he? Quick background, Pastor O. See, Ace barely played this, so he could have went to Philadelphia. Now he goes to Utah. Look what happened. He played this up, and he do act real immature. He scares me. He was just acting silly. I kind of get sometimes when teams get scared of certain players. I was just watching like the whole draft thing. He was just so silly and he just silly, like real childish. I think Utah gonna be bad for him because he really not gonna like it out there. And I'm a person who big on guys go wherever you're going. Like it doesn't matter where you play at, but I think with him it's gonna matter. He really wants to go to the Wizards. But my thing, I think Philadelphia would have been a good fit for him. A good fit. And now look, you lost a little bit of money, and now when you like that, you get targeted. See, all he did was you only went 2 slots down, but you put a huge target on your back. He's super confident. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what's crazy? Where my boy Knowledge at? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm be honest. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Somebody just spoke to me just now. Y'all saw me to say what's up, right? And I ain't want to put it. He came over here and just said what's up. You know what's crazy? This is why the internet is a motherfucker. He's 6'8", 250, so I guess he played power forward. You ain't gonna see 250 small forward. You know what's crazy? As soon as I got here to the airport, somebody came and said, "What's up?" to me. They're like, "What up?" They're like, "Yo, I like the show." So to me, more people in this area, in New York, New Jersey area, know me for the Beat 139, right? Now maybe out of town, because mostly I don't get that many New York people for this channel. A lot of people from like New York and stuff. Ain't too many people this. But the Beat, the guy, when I came in to the airport and I went to the thing and he said, "Yo," he said, "What's up?" 'Cause I saw him looking at me. He said, "Yo, I like it." He said, "I like the show." I said, "Thank you." You know what I'm saying? And then just now, the person came in and just said, "What's up?" It's crazy because you think like, that's why you gotta be careful. You don't know who know you. That internet is a motherfucker. Just think like this. Outside of Beat 139, I've been on other platforms too. So technically, I'm probably, I think I might be 5 million views that somebody might have saw me. 5 million views. Not just like I said, I was on Gully show. I was on a lot of shows, and then documentaries for the NFL thing. I was on What's the Numbers? See, like somebody just looking at. Yeah, I'm a D-list celebrity. No bullshit. I think sometimes you don't realize it, but it'd be crazy. I've been in the mall with my kids, and always somebody, everywhere I go now, somebody say, "What's up?" I'm a D-list celebrity. It feels good. It definitely feels good. Because when the dude came, he's like, "Yo," he came, and then the person just came just now. I want him to see me like I'm talking, like I'm fronting. But he saw me came, I saw him, he's like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? But this definitely been a blessing, man. It's definitely a blessing. You know, you'd be surprised. Like you'd be surprised. This internet is a motherfucker. This internet is a motherfucker. But yeah, but back to the Lakers. Let's get the lights up. What's up, Tom Lou? I ain't see Tom Lou in a minute. Tom, you and your boy Eric got somebody representing the Chinese guy. Did y'all hear anything about him? Did you hear anything about the Chinese guy? They say he's supposed to be real good. They say he's supposed to be real good. Eleasy, what up, bro? Yeah, I just think, but yeah, Hanson Yang, yeah, Hanson Yang, yeah. They say he, oh, they say he the second coming of Jokic. I seen highlights. I like what I see from him. I just think he just need to get stronger. And I heard, because I told Eric, because I know somebody who played overseas, out there and said, no, he's good. Told me, and the person I trust them, they play overseas, and they told me he good. And I inboxed Eric and said, yo, Eric, I heard this guy's good. Yeah, they say he's supposed to be real good. He went 16. That means they thought that, because they could have went back.
Each and also have the extra room for $17. If you're interested in this premier offering on these progressing prices, please see me on the 46.
He said the pick the Heat made. He's a good point guard. I scouted him some. He's a good point guard. I think he's solid. I think I don't think he's good as Gordon Dragic, but he kind of reminds me a little bit of Gordon Dragic. But he's not as Gordon Dragic. I think a little more crafty. I don't think he's good as Gordon Dragic, but I think he's solid though. I think he's solid. I definitely think he's solid. He's definitely an NBA player. But I don't think he's gonna be able to guard anybody in the NBA though. I like what the Pelicans did. Man, with Queen and Fizz. I really like what the Pelicans did. I do. Because what they did, you got both of them guys I was high on. I think Queen gonna be good because Queen got a lot of baby fat. Once his legs get stronger and he gets some real workout, his upper body come and the thing is, I just hope he don't be like Zion and like, because his body frame, like he looks like maybe he was like a little chubby when he was a baby. Like when he was young, he probably like always like big. You can see he's like flabby. You can look and see now that you can see he like kind of like look like he trying to cut up a little bit. But sometimes people have that genetics. You can see his face. I hope he just ain't like a kid who's always like chubby. I like what New Orleans did. New Orleans, I like what they did. Cause Derek Queen, that's a good small ball five. You know what I mean? You could play him with Zion. He could score, and Fizz, I like him. Now you got him and they kind of like deep at every position now. They got like backs. It's just that they just have to be healthy. They got a good team because you figure at center you got Yeez, you got Misi, and then you got Queen, you got Zion, Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, you got Jordan Poole, who can score, and I think he'd be a little more disciplined. You got Fizz and Dejounte Murray. It's just that, see, I know for a fact David Griffin is like, I should have traded Zion when I had a chance to. Zion kind of messed that organization up. Zion kind of messed it up, and he threw off everything. Because New Orleans had it's like, that's why they say, and I... Thank you for your service and welcome aboard now. 46. Zion, let me tell you something, man. And I definitely believe this. When you have bad, with guys, this like bad energy, and it do spurt over. Zion supposed to be the leader of that team, and everything just went bad. And David Griffin should have been got rid of him. Should have been got rid of him. Only 1 year he tried to shape up, and that was the only year he seemed like he tried to buy in. It was because of his contract, and he was too obvious with it. Like he's a clown. Zion is a certified clown. He only that last year he played. That was the only year he acted. He kind of act like he wanted. He said he wanted. He only said he wanted to be there because he wanted the contract from him. And then when the playoffs came, he said, "I want Zion." He said Zion to feel like Zion. You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm 99.9% healthy, but I don't feel like Zion." He only did that. He was scared that if he played and ended up getting hurt and not get his money. And once he got his money, he went right back to himself. They should have been traded him. David Griffin fell in love with him. No, I'm not doing it, and he ended up getting fired. They had a tremendous good team. Look at you see that team they had? And he threw everything off. And then it caused them to second guess Brandon Ingram. And Brandon Ingram like, nah, I'm out because y'all don't want to pay me. And Ingram like, y'all ain't gonna pay me. And y'all paid this clown and he ain't played in the playoffs, and y'all trying to hold me, my feet to the fire because the playoffs, and y'all felt that I didn't have the playoffs, which y'all know I was hurt. Yeah, they got Colin. Yeah, that guy, he's strong and he's good. See the power forward position. Wow. He just said the Brooklyn Nets is trading a 36 pick to Phoenix for 2 second-round picks. Suns now have 36, 50. The 52 and 59 not going to mean nothing. The 52, 59, but that 36. But see, this is why I don't get. See, I don't understand what the Suns, what they just did. This is why I think it's stupid what the Suns did. This is what I think stupid what the Suns did, right? He said if they get Flemings, they piss. I want Flemings in the Bayou. Y'all know who I'm talking about, guy from, he's 6'7", he from Arkansas. If y'all get a chance, go look, and I'm a type, I don't go just on highlights. I did a little more. I watched the game. I put in I actually saw the game live when they played Derek. When they played Maryland, I saw that game live. I just don't go off. Like when I scout, I like to do they good and they bad. But then I just type in a game. You have to watch a full game to see at least 1 or 2 games. Theo, yeah, Theo, yeah, that's his name. Theo. I like him. He the type of guy the Lakers need. He's athletic, and all his jumper get better. It's gonna be a problem. His jumping handle, and that's something that can improve. See some stuff. See, he's hungry. I think he's Nigerian. He's hungry. He's hungry. He got tremendous heart, and he's a dog. And you can improve your handle. Not saying that we need him to be a Kyrie Irving handle, but a good enough handle and the jump shot to be solid. A guy like that going to be good. He more of a 3 to me. I don't see me. Maybe I'm a little old school, but I hate them 6'7" power forwards. It just bothers me because I think I like power forwards that can help at the rim too. Be like some shot blockers. That's why I like them tall, like power forwards, where them in the centers is helping out at the rim as shot blockers. I don't want Ryan Kornbrenner. I don't want Ryan Kornbrenner. And they saying that's what the Lakers want. He's not that. He remind me of Colin Castleton. It's just that he's just a better shot blocker. I don't think he's gonna be all that in the NBA. I don't. I think the Lakers getting too caught up. Oh, we just need a center. No, I think the dude he's better. The guy who I'm talking about is better at that. I can't pronounce his name, from Arkansas, and Flemings. They better players. You can't go on the draft. You're gonna have, to me, is 1,000. You could just get Jackson Hayes back. Like at that position, you ain't expecting a second round pick to start. You could get somebody 7 foot to do what he could. You could get Colin Castleton back. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm not just drafting no center. Oh, you 7 feet. Come on. Like then you showing me that you just, because if it wasn't any other time this year, you wouldn't be quick to do that. You're only quick to do that. Yeah, Rashard Flemings. Yeah, I like him. You're not gonna. My thing is, I'm not saying the Lakers gonna do this, but the stupid thing you can do is just say, oh, we just need a center, and this guy here, let's get a center. He's not all that. Like, I don't trust him. Maybe he could be decent. I'm not saying set in stone he's not, but I'm not doing it, because at that, a rookie coming in, what are you expecting him to do? You already spent $2.5 million to move up. What are you expecting him to do? You're not expecting him, and you don't need too many centers. You figure, okay, if you're gonna trade, but even free agency, there's a lot of centers that's there that I think that, okay, you got Jackson Hayes, who else free agent? Like Capella, like I'm saying, even minimum guys. You could get guys at minimum contract. Maxine, I like Maxine. 3 guys I like that I know. I like Maxine, Flemings, and Adair. Who's from St. John's? Who from St. John's you talking about? Who from St. John's you talking about? I think. Oh, you talk about the Spanish guy? Hell no. I ain't never thought he was that good. I think he overrated anyway. I don't think he entered the draft. I think he transferred. When he did all that, like, he was off and they took him out and then he didn't want to play no more. I think he got transferred. He's not that good. He's not that good. Hell no. He's guy gonna go undrafted. I know you're talking about the Dominican guy. Nah, hell no. He's not that good. He was just getting off. You know what I'm saying? Who going to the Suns? Yeah. Oh, back to the Suns. I'm glad you brought the Suns. Then it's like, I get I'm in the airport. I get it. God damn, every time I'm trying to make a point. He said the Red Sox. This is why I don't understand the Suns did. You trade 2 first. This is why I said with people. This is why I said centers. Don't get me wrong. Centers definitely valuable in the NBA. It's valuable, but to be honest, for real, centers is valuable in the NBA, right? They valuable, but I think now a lot of teams starting to make it. You're doing a little too much now. My thing with Phoenix. If you know you getting Malawa, right? If you getting Malawa, what was the sense you trading 2 first? Well, not 2. You trading a second round, a first round pick next year to get Mark Williams. Like Mark Williams, this is what I don't get. What's the purpose? It's not like it's one thing if Mark Williams had like 2 years on his contract and he was about 34 years old, and you like, all right, he gonna play a couple years, then we got Malawa. Mark Williams he up for extension right now, and he's young. So my thing is, and it's not like they could play together. What was the sense? Now you get Malawa, right? And then, like I said, how the NBA is now, a lot of these guys now can play right away. It's not like back in the days where it takes guys 4 years to develop. These guys now can play at least after 1 year, because the NBA is not physical. A lot of these guys, these young guys, I'm not saying they're gonna be good, but they can hold their own. A lot of these guys can come in the NBA right away and play. I ain't saying they all could come and play like 30 minutes. I'm not saying that, but they can play a role. Some guys, he may be good to be a backup playing 15 minutes because game not physical no more. So simple fact the game not physical and everybody kind of skilled. I don't understand why Phoenix did that. You traded a first round. Now Mark Williams is 20. What Mark Williams? 23. He's young, right? He's going to play at least 28 minutes, right? And you got Malawa. I guess they probably. And then again, I probably looked at like he's hurt a lot. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not bad, but I wouldn't have just did that because now you have to pay Mark Williams, right? He eligible for extension this October. Now Mark Williams eligible for extension. They can't play together, him and Malawa. And Malawa, let's say he be ready by next year. Let's say he's ready by next year. Now you got a dilemma. You can't play them together, and now you probably already gonna pay Mark Williams. I don't know. Maybe it's not bad. I don't know. The Suns to continue to be a bad one. Some teams, what it is, these teams be so confused, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what bothers me the most? Like, I kind of wish that I did have like kind of like a different path in life. Even it's not about me making the NBA. Even if I did, and I see so much, I know for a fact, this 100% fact. If I didn't have a felony and because they do extensive background check, right? They do a real extensive background check, the NBA. And even, I think right now, I honestly think, because I got a homeboy, I honestly think I can be, and I don't want to get into it. I'm definitely going to let you guys in on some stuff that I really don't want to speak on too much now. I'm just going to, just a tidbit. This is a fact. I know I could be like a scout for a team, but the thing is, it's not worth it for me in a lot of reasons. I'm gonna give y'all reasons. One, I wouldn't really be getting no money, right? I wouldn't be getting no money. Two, I would have to leave where I'm at, and it wouldn't even make no sense. The only way that would happen if it's like, let me see how much time I got left. I want to explain something to y'all. My homeboy got connections, right? And it's not hard being a scout. I'm telling you, it's not hard. Believe me, if I didn't have no felony, I could have easy. The felony thing kind of holds you back. The scout is kind of out of the whole organization. Scouts is like a low level. You're not like the main scout. Like how it is, let me tell you this. I'm gonna break it down how the scout thing goes. The scout thing goes like this. Let's say this guy is the head of the scout team, right? He's the main scout. Don't think that when the scout is one player is the scout. No, he has a team with him. It's not no one player. It's not no one player. I mean, damn. It's not no one person that's a scout on the team. So let's say the Lakers main scout name, and I'm just gonna think of a name. Mike Jones. Let's say Mike Jones is the Lakers head scout, right? So what he do, he put together a team, a scouts under him. It's a scouting team. So he hired people. There's really no money in that. Like the main scout get good money, get decent money. I didn't say good. The main scout get good money, but then you put people under them, and they get paid. But see, the thing is, you have to run. It's like this. Let's say if the scout say, "Yo, I want to hire Kareem Llewellyn," right? If he say he want to hire me, I had to get put into the chambers to the people. Now they could be like, "Why you want?" It's not like it's set in stone, but I don't have. I don't. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if I really want to go into a detailed thing right now and bore you guys. But one day I'm gonna really break it down to you. Reason why, and the main thing, what really hurts me, is not just because I got a felony, and not just because I was like did time in a federal prison, is what went along with it. Like when they do it, they find out all is what's in your jacket. Like I tell you, some people get red dotted when you come home from prison. A red dotted means they think you're high risk to go to jail, right? So, and to break something down to you real quick, they do this. Like some people, it's like projection. When you go see your parole, some people, they look at and they put more of a risk that this guy will most likely to return back to prison. Some people, they believe will go straight and narrow. I was high risk because they looked at it, how they projects it. They go, this guy here was getting money at a young age and he was this type of guy. Like, you know, the investigations from the police, the federal people, whoever, they observation when they was investigating you and whatever things they said about you, right? So how they do it is, and when you young like that, like I went to jail, of course I was younger than what I am now. They think, okay, come home. Everybody know when you come home from prison, most people don't have opportunities to make it. It'd be hard for people, and sometimes people go back to what they know. So they put the parole officer, you get red dotted where they may watch you more and this, that, and the third, and there's a thing with it. And unfortunately, a thing why I said it will be hard for me, I didn't really want to go through with you guys, but back after I came home in 2011, I caught another case, but I beat it where they tried to set me up. That's a long story, but I caught another case. Regardless I beat it or not, it still wouldn't look good because I'm going to get into it how I had a conversation where I wanted to be a scout on team and my people was going to plug me in, right? But the thing about it is how the scout thing goes. And it's good for more people that, like, if you don't have no kids and because you constantly moving and there's no real money in it, right? Like I said, you have the main scout and you have other scouts under you. So now let's say another scout, he's the main scout, he sends me to Russia, right? You get perks, but it's no real money once you at the lower level. There's no real money into it. It's really not. But you always flying and you moving around. That's something you have to really be single, and it's not good to have kids because you ain't moving around your kids like that as a scout because you ain't making no money like that. You can't really afford it. So now let's say, okay, send him out to China to scout somebody. Send him and you go to this college game in Alabama. Boom, you go to Greece and watch this player. You going overseas. The average organization now, they sending you going at least to make at least maybe about 4 trips overseas. Because now sometimes you have to do follow-ups to overseas. I know the whole thing how it works. Let's say I scouted somebody overseas early in the season, right? And I come back with my report. I come back with my film. I did an interview with this this person, I come back with the details on it. So let's say a couple months from now, on that same team, let's say somebody else end up popping up and they being good, right? And they being good, they might like, yo, you got to scout this person. Now you have to go back out there, or sometimes you have to follow up with the guy again. So you constantly travel. If you're not the main, see the main guy, when you're the main scout, you got it good. When you're the head scout of a department, because you don't really, you got other people you sending out that you trust, you sending out and going to give you the reports on that particular player. You see what I'm saying? When they go out to these colleges, you go to Alabama, you go to this game, you go to that game. That scout, the main scout, right? He's scouting other NBA players. He's not moving around like the ones he got under him. Let me see here. He's scouting other players from other teams. That's what I like to do. You see what I'm saying? He's scouting other players. Like he may go out and scout from other teams, go watch other games in person as far as like trades. So it's a lot to it. But these organizations just be stupid because they don't know, they don't have their mind made up. They don't have their mind made up. And my thing is, the number one thing when I scout, I look at real intangibles. When you scout in person, you need to know, I go by certain criteria. My number one thing is you have to have heart. Heart to me is a start. That's thing's gonna get my ear. You got to have heart. You got to, then you're gonna want players who love the game. If a player has heart and he loves the game, and then the skill part and all that comes afterwards. All that comes afterwards. And I wasn't, for my son, my oldest son that's a Sixers fan, he didn't want VJ because he think VJ, but I think VJ Escom will be decent because he seems hungry. He seems hungry, he seems very appreciative, and guys like that, I think he has a shot. That's a good start than the guys who think they know it all and who's not coachable. Because right now, those certain traits you need in today's NBA, these guys getting so much, they don't even watch the game. They're getting so much money, they don't have the love of things like that for the game. They don't. So those players did nowadays, it's not going to last long. He said, who the Lakers got? The Lakers got the 45th pick. They traded up in the draft. They traded their 55th pick plus $2.5 million to get the 45th pick. You listening?
They traded up?
Yeah, Lakers traded up. They got to Chicago the 45th pick. Yeah. They saying Ryan, Carl Brenner, but he a good shot blocker. He from Creighton. He from Creighton. But I don't. He's a good shot block, but I don't think if I'm them, I won't be just stuck on the center. I would look for. I like the guy from Arkansas, and I like because he's a good small forward. He got a lot of heart, and if he learned his handle, you could teach a handle in the jump shot. If that happens, he could be real good. That's what you have to. He got a high motor.
Last and final boarding call. Last and final boarding call for Ariana Davis, Lynn
That's who you like?
Adele Jurgis,
You
Salva
like him?
Jurgis,
You got Arkansas?
Rosalie Nasso, Olukado Olumusa. If you're present in the gate here, please proceed to gate 46 for media boarding, as well as the closing in
Mark
the next
Williams
2
with the
minutes.
Phoenix, yeah.
Once the rest of the close, they will now be open on any circumstance.
I see you into ball. What's that?
What's that?
That's who that? Abdul.
Yeah, it was at the AT&T shop downtown South.
Oh, okay. Oh, you went to the draft last night? I was gonna go. I was gonna go to the draft. Take I normally go every year.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm taking my son next year. And now it's 2 days, but I'm gonna take him to the first round. Yeah. He said we got 4.5 million left to get another pick. Where you get Eric? By you saying that, I was saying I'm off right about the
Once again,
board.
calls for desk by 2114, services to rally their number, boarding all groups, units 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, all groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 849.
What the Lakers said they're gonna use a certain amount of money to buy picks. Why you said we got 4.5 left? What they gave a amount? If they said that, that means they probably gonna buy another pick. If you saying that, because they spent 2.5, so you saying they got another 4.5 million. What the new owner say he gonna spend more money? Eric, what that means? They got 4.5 million left.
Spirit Airlines Major Passenger Michael Top, Manhar Manala, Maritza Rupando, Radhika Shah, Nigar Mutanpedi, Rahul Marpadka, Priyanka Das, Riya Marpadka, Amy
Eric Harrison, tell me before I log off. I have to go catch my flight.
Anton Walker, Larry Thornton, Cindy Cruiser, Yara Arroyo, Sandra Robinson, Edward Robinson, Ailani Marty, Menace Santana, if you heard your name, please proceed to gate 49 for final boarding.
You saying 4.5? Eric, explain it, please. Because what they said, they have a budget they're gonna spend.
Flight 2692, destination to Fort Lauderdale, expected following guests, Shanila Roberts. Shanila Roberts, if you're in the gate area, please make your way to gate B48 for the purposes.
Thanks, my boy Jose. Thank you, bro. You saying it's like cap space to get? No, but I'm saying I hear that. But did the Lakers say they were spending a certain amount to get second round picks? They had like a budget, like okay, I'm gonna spend $8 million, and they only spent 2.5. Yeah, they traded up to 45. 45 is not all that to me.
This will be the last absolute final boarding call for Lin Feng, Adele Georges, Salva Georges, Rosalie Nassau, Alucado.
Oh, they had a budget.
If you're present in the gate area, please proceed to gate 46 remaining boarding, as well as be closing in less than 1 minute. Once those have been closed, they will not be open under any circumstance.
Oh, they had a budget. Okay. Oh, they had a budget at 7 million. Okay, well that's cool. You see my flight go out the board. I'm about to end from you guys, but you guys gotta get the lights up. Let me see.
Jeffrey operated gate 43, Jeffrey operated gate 43.
It's on time?
Leaves at 5:25.
Oh, delayed some? Fuck. Man. Man. I got to delay stuff, man. I'm going to Miami. Man. No, it's not an hour delay. It's 25 minutes delay. The flight and the plane not even here, man. Man. It's a 25-minute delay, man. Yeah, but yeah, let me charge this phone since I have a delay. I don't see no charging stations. Everybody got them things locked up. But yeah. Yeah, so he said I'm going to Paris. You know I'm going to Paris. You know that. You know what it is. You know I'm going to Paris. Are you in Lexington? Are your son going to Kentucky? Okay. Did son play ball or what? There ain't no charging station. They got this thing pulled up. Man. Yeah, let me get this phone. I'm going to need some juice. I'll hit you guys back.